Are you for prosecuting Fauci because he lied to Congress about funding the gain of function by research? He did it twice. I saw him twice. Yeah. Not only did he lie about that, but he lied about masks. He lied about herd immunity. He lied about natural immunity. He lied about the efficacy of the transmission, contraction, all that stuff. He lied about everything. Are you for prosecuting him? Because I am.
Yeah, so I am, but narrowly on this. Because, you know, I'm against weaponizing the justice system or anything else. A lot of the things you name, you could say that they're just things he didn't know, right? He didn't know about what the transmission rate was or whatever. But on funding the origin of the pandemic, on actually using U.S. taxpayer money to fund through the back door what was banned here in the United States, that's a violation of law. So based on the public facts we have, it looks like that's exactly what happened. I'm always a fan of letting the justice system proceed. And if there are other facts to the contrary that come out at a trial or otherwise, I'm always open to having my mind changed. But right now, that looks pretty damning, and I do think we need accountability. So would I support an investigation to get to the bottom of it? Absolutely, I would. And would I let the court system do what it's supposed to do without prejudging the outcome? Of course. I'm always a person who believes in letting the court system run its course. But is an investigation warranted here? Should we absolutely take a look at this just like you would for any other criminal breaking the law based on the facts that we see? It does look like he broke the law to use taxpayer money to fund gain-of-function research, which is banned in the United States, but to intentionally do it through the back door in a way that led to a global pandemic. We have to get to the bottom of that, and without accountability, you can expect far worse in the future. So I also favor holding China accountable for certain of the decisions they made in, I believe, quasi-purposely allowing the global spread of something that was already spreading in China. I think it's clear that they made certain decisions that they need to be held accountable for, but I can't just hold China accountable if we're not holding the bad actors here accountable as well. So that's what I favor.
So what is your position on Julian Assange?
Pardon, day one.
Okay, moving on.
I've said that I have a long list of day one pardons. He's on it. And the reason why is, among other reasons, Chelsea Manning, the government employee who leaked to Julian Assange, had her sentence commuted, effectively got pardoned by President Obama. Why? Because she's transgender. I have doubts of whether she's transgender or not. She might just be smart, knowing that's exactly what you had to claim to be in order to be a politically favored member to get clemency from the Obama administration. But regardless, Julian Assange, the guy who just published it, sitting in foreign exile in some prison, that's wrong. He's on my, and it's a not small list of day one pardons, but he's on my list of people who will get pardoned, and he will be a free man in the United States of America on January 20th, 2025.
Come see us do a live stand-up show. We'll be in Venice, California, Palmdale, California, Omaha, Des Moines, Milwaukee, Lansing, Bend, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Boston, Massachusetts, and we're going to Europe. Do you live in Europe? We're going to be there. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets.